In 2006, about $723 million in Abacha loot was returned to Nigeria from Switzerland. Nigeria has in the past recovered several other trenches of Abacha loot, which are proceeds believed to have been diverted from public coffers by the military administration of General Sani Abacha in the 1990s. In 2020, the US and Jersey also agreed to return over $308 million in confiscated funds to Nigeria. Today, the Nigerian government has signed an agreement with the government of the United States of America, now signed. The agreement is for the repatriation of over $23 million. President Muhammadu Buhari had mandated the office of the AGF to ensure that all international recoveries are transparently invested and monitored by civil society organizations.
Your Excellency, the Ambassador.
The repatriated funds are to be utilized on the Presidential Development Infrastructural Funds, namely Abuja-Kaduna Road, Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, and the second Niger Bridge under the supervision of the Nigerian Sovereign Investment Authority.
That we are here today witnessing another milestone in the funding of these projects, which are indeed critical to the development of Nigeria.
Enforcing laws, preventing crime, protection of lives and property, responding to emergencies and providing support services are the responsibilities of the Nigerian police. But for every organization to survive, there must be job satisfaction of staff. It is why the Nigerian police is promoting these 20 officers from the rank of Deputy Superintendent of Police to Superintendent.
Today, I'm 1 year in the command as Commissioner of Police, and this is what I'm celebrating. I believe you don't change a winning team. Since we are winning, I will continue with this strategy, but I will have an open door to accept some criticisms on certain areas. The issue of terrorism in Borno State, I think this is the climax. And by the grace of God today, Borno State is very safe. It's safer than most of the state in the country.
Now they have been elevated. The newly promoted officers must justify this with hard work.
Going by the rule of law is we should reflect and enshrine what is in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And they should equally indulge themselves in using the administrative mechanism, our tools, in policing work.
I must tell you, today is the most happiest day in my life. Today, God has made it possible for me to wear this rank. It's now I'm going to redouble my effort to make sure that we fight crime and reduce crime to the barest minimum.
We will make sure that crime in this Borno State will be reduced by God's grace. What we have been doing before, we will put more effort.
In the last 13 years, a bill seeking the establishment of a National Electoral Offences Commission has been part of all national conversations on constitutional and electoral reforms. In 2009, it was one of the leading recommendations of the Justice Mohammed Uwais Commission, and this was echoed by the Sheikh Hamed Lemu Committee after the 2011 post-election violence. The Ken Nnamani Committee on Constitution and Electoral Reform in 2017 made the same recommendation in its report. After some failed attempts, the proposed commission is close to becoming a law.
Ones who are running around and snatching ballot boxes and paying out the money certainly cannot afford 40 million to pay as fine.
The National Assembly believes it will sanitize the electoral process as it criminalizes vote buying, ballot box snatching, and other electoral offences.
The proposed commission will now have the power to arrest, investigate, and prosecute alleged electoral offenders.
The National Assembly deemed it necessary to unbundle and not overburden the National Electoral Commission (INEC).
Electoral crimes lead to low quality, corrupt and violent political leadership. It helps with election riggers.
INEC insists the commission is long overdue, but seeks the establishment of an electoral offences tribunal for prompt prosecution.
Don't leave that responsibility to INEC. We have no power to make arrest. We have no capacity to investigate that will lead to successful prosecution. and some of the offenders may be INEC officials, we can't prosecute ourselves.